Home run bars, that's overhead, over fence. Get your face clean, oxymoron, no offense. He's the bad guy, when he pulls up, you know the tense. Any situation involved, you know it's tense. Sub-Zero, Ice-T, Ice Cube, who's cold as this? Michael Jackson, just look over your shoulder. Who wanna flip that, man? Who wanna call that joint? Call heads. Call heads? Pretty good, got heads, man. Tails. Round one, let's go.
Hey yo, last battle y'all edited the footage when Cashmere choked in the middle of the third. The most important part of battle rap is remembering your shit. Give me the respect that I deserve. I'm from Oxford, but I know where I'm at. So let me pay my respects to Durham for letting a sick ass MC such as myself come and spread these germs. Now first lesson learned, don't sleep. Cause while you dreaming, I'ma be in your nightmares too. Face to face, the scrimmage lines, like Nadamik and Sue. Get the hang of these monkey balls, or get out of the zoo. Electric cigarette, this breathing came out of the blue. Now me versus you. Me versus you, check the bets. Who they underlining? What you think is over their heads, they be undermining. If you street, that's where you die. With the chalk outlining. View the body and write a verse in the visitor signing. Now y'all, I ain't whining, but I ain't wanna battle no damn Iceburg. I feel like this is more than a step down for me. But Spills and Artillery only had one round for me. Rucker said Iceburg got 3. I said that nigga that battled Cobra, man, I'ma leave him dead. Drag him unconscious, leave him non-responsive. Your life up for grabs, and I'm Calvin Johnson. Your life up for grabs, and I'm Calvin Johnson. Do the Heisman on his hoe just to be obnoxious. That bitch will bother you forever like a guilty conscience. Now it's so obvious that this is like a speed versus a beanbag. I put him on some New York pussy. She got a mean ass. He thinking this a sure catch, like a screen pass. Wouldn't even know she a dyke until her jeans sag. She'll take the antidote, sprinkle it in his weed bag. He wake up with the same dry cough that Easy E had. Iceburg gon' need 10 prayers and 100 good lucks. That Cashmere fly dance and Max came to fuck my name up. I was 16 with 600 off onions of skunk, 24 with my own crib, poker games and tunk. Coulda did it in February, but the way that I punched beat his ass in the last week through Black History Month. See, this is what they want. I come in this bitch. I told Ruck, fuck the main event. I walk in this bitch, stage presence saying, ready to go right now, John Legend. It's pretty good. Beat me, you wish you really could, but any of y'all niggas can get it. Get it understood. Come here without that strap, I know I never should. So the only thing I wish this nigga would. Oxford, nigga.
Bottom of round one.
Damn. Come on, man.
Iceburg. 187, we in the building.
Let him rock.
Let's get it.
Go.
Now, y'all know this is where I would normally do a little intro. Fuck that. You getting straight bars over the head, nigga, no limbo. Said I hope he bought his kinfolk, cause I'll put him in scope and see if his family matters when I'm copping ratchets, Carl Winslow. Overall, I nicknamed them Urkel pants, cause these kickbacks will make a motherfucker do a Urkel dance. We squirt them cans, either that or clock this nigga out. He a working man. For that beef we posted on every corner like a burger stand. My niggas, they from Bodymore Murderland. They on that wire shit. That jaw breaker, make you shake it off, that Mariah shit. Time. Psych, y'all know what time it is. That snub nose get blown through his tissue if you don't figure out what sinus is. They told me, pretty good. He's pretty good. You should look him up. He got some pretty good footage up. So I peeped it. See what type of crack this nigga cooking up. Well, y'all tell pretty good that pretty good ain't really good enough. Y'all call this nigga What, a bully? Really? I don't appear shook. Y'all have seen nothing but headshots like y'all looking in this yearbook. A real crook. Get your gear took or get your grill cooked. Been spitting crack since 99 and got these niggas still hooked. You? Ben Frail, twin Iceburg shotties with twin shells. That's 2 guns. I nicknamed them Mark Wahlberg and Denzel. I told her, if you wanted the rucker, then let me box with him. I'm a drinker, so for them rounds, ball for ball, let shots lick them. Stop bitching, I got that juice. Shout out to Josh Simmons for that bullshit. You get the long arms, that Scott Pippen. I'm hood still, plus I'm eating this pussy. That's a good meal. Chopper, I can know 50% off of them. That's a good deal. I would kill, so duck when I'm dumping, nigga, that good still. The way I can good, y'all would think I worked at a Goodwill. I heard you brought your bitch with you. I figured that's some pretty good pussy. But that's pretty good pussy. At the end of the night, she with ice. She know that pretty good pussy. Push me. He probably wanna fight cause he know that his wife choosy. And I got her sliding on ice like Cristiano Gucci. Ice cream on her face and she's Gucci. With that white shit around her mouth, that bitch Pookie.
Okay.
But I heard your real name was Tony. So I guess he figured he's Scarface. Well, that's all great till I approach him with Desperado's guitar case. This fraud lame. Talking about the ratchets he toting, I bet they all fake. Y'all wouldn't catch a burner in good hands if he was all state. I'll pistol whip him with the back of the ratchet until his jaw break. Or clap half at the back of his cab, ask him to walk straight. Moral of the story? It really ain't one. Just don't fuck with a nigga that say he pretty good. Ice.
Let's go.
Trying to figure out the canned goods and goodwill mean. But you know, I start the second round off with the rebuttal. Fuck that. Straight to the roasting session. Your fucking shoes, Lena, nigga. But you know I looked your battles up, right? Against that nigga Wooda Black, you had the same exact voice as one of them hoes on Love and Hip Hop New York. Against Koga, you sounded like a combination of conceited and too short. Conceited and too short. Literally. You were worse than Magoo was lyrically. When I listen to you spit, you sound like you 1 S away from having a list. And you are light years away from sounding like this. Loyalty and honor talk for itself. Therefore, I ain't gotta speak about mine. Brain transplant. Now I'm giving you a piece of my mind. Whatever real is, I am, with nothing to prove. You reaching in those lines, talking about he gonna shoot me. Nigga, we battling for free. That's unbelievable in those lines. But if he did happen to pull the Smithin' and catch me slipping, or rolled upside me at the light and took my life, funerals 3 for 1. Hide your kids and hide your wife. 8 niggas, 10 straps, sore eye for sights. It'll make your hair stand up like Wanda Sykes. This on Christ. It be a bounty on your head till they find you, bird. Other words, witness protection couldn't hide you, bird. You be STD, scared to death. Soon as he flame is blunt, my niggas pop up like, where you been? You ain't hit a battle stage in months. Crisscrossing strength shoes, it'll make them jump and be ready to break out like razor bumps. Yo, rough. Since you the bitch be mad at this shit, can you smell what I'm cooking? Can you smell what I'm cooking? Iceburg like the talent, it's not that I'm overlooking. His followers on Twitter or battles that he be booking. It's just only the noise he making like whoopee cushions.
I like it.
Let's go.
Don't play me, play the lottery. You'll have better odds of winning. This is chess, not checkers, ping pong, or tennis. Any one-on-one game that man invented, I'm greater than or equal to. I'm a mathematician and a battle rap mortician. I can look at you and tell you the insecure type. beat your girl up for nothing. Instead of putting the team on them hoes, you put them hoes on your team. Where I'm from, we call that cuffing. Soon as he found out she smashed the homie, he act like it was strings attached. He wanted them theater puppets. On the phone, sounding like X first album. Who dick you suck? Who dick you suck? I gotta holler his name too? Who dick you suck? Right before she hang the phone up on his ass, my favorite part. Bitch, you fucking him. Word to Ill Will. I got a cousin in New York. He a Lennox soccer fan. I said, I got Iceburg. I think he from the Bronx. He said, I'ma mark that man. Tell him I got it in for him, like contraband. And I'ma make this truck flip, like Monster Jam. Nigga, I'm quoting. Every battle I say classic shit. By now, y'all probably think I got an app for this. AI to Ron Lou with the bad defense. This battle 2 weeks notice. I'm talking practice, bitch. Third round is when the casket dips. Oxford, nigga.
Bottom of round 2.
You got that gun.
Ice, it's on you.
Good shit.
Y'all enjoy pretty good shit? My nigga, that was some pretty good shit. Well, how about I flip it, reverse it, and I give y'all some pretty good shit. Hold on, this is how pretty good spit. My right hand man the blood, my left hand be on that crip shit. We ain't checking for oil, it just look like we pulling dipsticks. Yeah, that was cool, my nigga, but dipsticks? Okay, that's some kid shit, some bitch shit. So when I serve them with this 2-piece, y'all would think it came with a biscuit. That's how they know you soft. This bitch won't let his clip spit, he has no arsenal. You run around asking for the shotgun, you trick. But I'm off that, cause that's his shit. And we ain't discussing his shit. Whoever said he had the gift in rapping was talking Christmas. But me, I'll come find you with them niners. I bought magnums for this vagina. When it busted a kick back like that bitch came with recliners. Hope them niggas behind you the toughest in the Carolinas. Cause I'm a bad barber with these clippers. I'll push back your whole lineup. Call cops, it's a 187 on your block. That's shots in the air and we ain't waiting for a ball drop. Try to get Ice Cube, then we'll make a movie with your spot and the ratchet bitch named Kiki, and when I palm her, she'll shoot you from a long shot. Okay? Bars. That's stuff that they wanna hear, not the shit that you cats do. So it's facts, true, that whoever gassed you must be asked too. So I ask you, are you mad, dude, cause I'm past you? Cause these gas not for tattoos, they turn cats into cat food? Ooh, said, I hope he box well, cause these hands is like clock cells, and with this ox, I turn every nigga from Oxford into oxtail. Try me. Beyonce ain't the only one getting a body. Sniper status, headshots before he get to the lobby. Said I'll hit you with this finger. Blow, make a nigga run, son, like JoJo and dig you with this Nina. Take that, got me sounding like Diddy with this Nina. And he'll be another rapper in a bag like Missy Misdemeanor. Ice.
Come on now.
Top of the third round. Pretty good, it's on you, man.
Hey, it's obvious to see that Iceburg came here thinking he gonna be the first one to put me in my place. I came here thinking Iceburg gonna be the first one I have to punch in the face. Real talk, all I hear is yeah, pretty good, decent, but he battling a bunch of nobodies. That's cause all the somebodies keep ducking me. Now I ain't wanna start naming nobody, but some of y'all ain't even that nice. And flip ball so bad I think you using code words. They be like, Caribbean. Some of y'all be making up your own words. All I know, if I have to battle one more dick rubber like Iceburg, my win streak gonna look like Goldberg. I got 5 words. Die at your own leisure. I'm so hot, I give Icebergs the high fever. Your eyes start playing tricks on him, he have seizure. You winning this, forget about it, like amnesia. Cause you died in the first round. Second round, I killed your zombie. So right now, you standing here as dead as can be. But there is something that can save your life. And if you can answer this one question, I'm ready to see. Tell me why the fuck did you think it was cool to spell iceberg with a U instead of an E? Another thing I found puzzling to see was how you told Koga he came to the Bull City and spit some bullshit. Well, look at you. Ain't that some bullshit? I would practice what I preach and stay off of the pulpit. Time and a half, you gonna get this makeup work like school, miss. See, I'm grateful for what I got, grinding for what I'm gonna get. Before I had one fan was on my own dick. Just like the Giants and Jets, you get your dome split. Oh, shit. They don't even play in the dome, they play in the stadium. Y'all got to excuse me, I ain't never been to New York. I'm sort of a country stranger. So I'ma split his shit like the Spike Lee Knicks and New York Rangers. I can manage your angle with 3 rounds of my shit. Beat all the fluid out this nigga on some A positive, O negative try shit.
Oh shit! Dang! God damn!
I can manage your angle with 3 rounds of my shit. Beat all the fluid out this nigga on some A positive, O negative try shit. You gonna lose semen, saliva, mucus. He gonna be full of nothing but dry shit. At home, reminiscing on this ass whipping. Ain't even got eye water to cry with.
Damn! God damn!
BCBL, this is my shit. So act like you know what it is when pretty good in the place. I put this foot in Cashmere Fly ass. I'ma put this foot in your face. Oops, upside your head, like hell was storming. Give him that Jean-Claude Van Damme, look how the swellness forming. You gon' eat these kicks like Miguel performing. No, you gon' eat these kicks like a cereal morning. When you give me some competition, these rounds won't be so boring. All out, nigga.
All out. Down, nigga. Bottom of round 3.
All he got.
Iceburg, it's on you, man.
Shot. Alright. Now, I done showed y'all that I could go toe to toe with some of y'all new breeds. Now that we got that out of the way, I guess it's time for y'all to watch me do me. See, I've been too generous, but this here's where your luck stops. OJ Mayo behind these lines, that's guaranteed. Buck shots, a heat juggler that'll lay him down like comforters if he think he try to fuck with us. We open up them cans for pretty good. He a struggler that'll flip good faster than a fucking weed hustler. Plenty of bars, catch him on the late night like Arsenio Hall. Blow, send his spirits flying, have him in the city of gods. I don't care who you is or who you pretend to be, dog. We could get it all. Bullets the size of PlayStation memory cards.
High five. There you go.
Plus, I check lanes. So, act strange than them text bank. In other words, if you act hard, you get super wet. No sex games. Yo ex got the best game. Best brain.
Come on, Ice.
She do though. I pass off.
Go ahead.
Time, man.
Should have kept going.
NY niggas ain't nothing new. LA niggas ain't nothing new. NC niggas ain't nothing new. AMA, Uncle Ruck, who the fuck is you? Chi-Town niggas ain't nothing new. ATL niggas ain't nothing new.